At the very base of a towering golden-tinted mountain range, Lyra stood bathed in the soft early morning light. The peaks soared high above her, glistening like crowns fit for ancient kings. With wide, sparkling eyes, Lyra took a deep breath. Today was the day she would search for the legendary golden dragon. "They said the golden dragon only appeared to the worthy. I had to try," echoed Lyra's voice inside her heart, steady and full of hope. She clutched a glowing, cracked map, its faint pulse pulling her toward a mysterious peak at the edge of the sunrise. As she began her climb, the rocks slid beneath her boots and chilly wind whipped her hair. The journey was tough, but not tougher than Lyra's spirit. She scrambled on, hands and knees sometimes, guided only by courage and her flickering map. Suddenly, a deep, thunderous roar rolled through the valley. The ground trembled, and Lyra almost lost her balance. Eyes wide with both fear and awe, she looked up and spotted something incredible, a massive, golden scale, half buried in the rocks. Could it be? She reached out and touched the scale. It was warm, like holding sunshine, and as her hand closed around it, the mountain mist parted, opening the way just long enough for her to see the next clue. The map vibrated and pointed not to a shining peak, but to an immense invisible chasm split across the mountainside. Lyra crept toward the edge, her heart pounding as she gazed into the dizzying drop below. The map glowed brighter, shooting out a shimmering line that danced in the air, forming a glowing bridge of light across the canyon. "A light bridge? Better than nothing," Lyra whispered nervously, summoning all her bravery. Step by step, she crossed the delicate bridge, careful not to look down. Halfway across, the air darkened with shapes. 3 grotesque winged harpies swooped in, shrieking. Lyra swung her small grappling hook, dodging sharp talons just as one harpy's claws nicked the fragile bridge, sending flickers all along its length. With the bridge beginning to crackle and collapse behind her, Lyra dashed forward and leaped the last few glowing steps, landing breathlessly on the far plateau as the bridge vanished into thin air. She looked up and saw a massive stone door carved with swirling dragons. The cracked map showed her a puzzling clue: 3 crystal holders arranged around the ancient door. Searching quickly, Lyra spotted a faint blue glimmer in a hidden corner. The blue crystal. She placed it carefully into its holder, and the door began to glow with ancient script. Before she could search for more, the air began to shimmer, and the mighty golden dragon, Aurum, landed nearby. His scales gleamed, and his voice rumbled deep as thunder. "Stop! This path is for the pure of heart." Lyra stood tall, unafraid, and met the mighty dragon's gaze. "My quest is pure, Guardian," she declared, her voice steady and true. Aurum examined her in silence, then gave a powerful roar. The ice around the stone door melted away, exposing both the red and green crystals. By showing courage, Lyra had passed the dragon's test. Quickly, she placed the red crystal, then the green crystal. The ancient stone door slid open, revealing a temple drenched in radiant, ever-shifting light. Aurum shrunk, his huge frame mellowing to a gentle guide. "The treasure you seek is not gold, but knowledge," he explained, wisdom sparkling in his gentle eyes. Inside the temple, Lyra gazed into a shimmering pool of liquid light. Instead of her own reflection, she saw visions, a future filled with learning, kindness, and adventure. In this pool, the true treasure was revealed, insight and understanding. Smiling wide, Lyra finally understood what she had truly been searching for. With a nod from Aurum, she began her descent, carrying the golden scale and the new wisdom it brought. The mountain's secret would always belong to those with pure hearts and brave hopes. And at sunset, when the golden peaks glowed, Lyra remembered her journey with joy, her heart shining bright as dawn.